And away we go from Central New York. Hart juggles it into the end zone, and he will run it out and be tackled right around the 10-yard line.
You know, get accustomed to the game flow.
Orange off their own 11, and he'll tee up the throw and the catch for Jonte Cook against Chandler Rivers.
Here they're right back at it again.
Collins going to throw, looking for Ross Simmons, and it's turned over. This is Weaver on the interception. Caleb Weaver back down the near sideline. He'll cross midfield and then pushed into the Syracuse bench. First turnover of the game.
All right, now the safety's going to break on this ball right now. Ill-advised throw. He was reading the eyes of Rickie Collins. Rickie needs to look him off to throw that skinny post, but he stared it down. It was a great pick, and now, of course, the field's reflipped.
Dome is roaring at Mensah. Orange bringing pressure. He'll slip it to Brown. At the 10, at the 5, and inside the 5 goes Brown. Here is Polino now to try the field goal. Cade Reynoldsson is the holder. 22-yard try from Polino is good. Jason Willis is coming to the ball game to join Rickie Collins. They'll hand it to big number 6, and what a play on the backside by B.J. Anthony.
They're going to try to disrupt Rickie Collins.
Here's Collins. This is 3rd and 11. Back across the middle. What a catch, Gill. In traffic, Darryl Gill Jr. to the right side. Collins again. This is Willis. Look at the big man go! 15, 10, and tackled at the 6. And Collins to the perimeter, in trouble, eludes 2, and finally Weaver grabs him and then got some Blue Devil help to see if he can tie the game. He's 5 of 6 on the year. Longest was last week at Clemson, a 49. Kick is away from Woody, and it is good. Played at Colorado and at Vanderbilt, was a very talented wide receiver. Here's Mensah on the roll, throwing Barkate the catch near midfield. Sheppard breaking free. 10-5, touchdown Nate Sheppard. It's 49 yards.
He's through the linebackers in the second level. What a run, what an explosive. Great job.
For the impact that Sean Clark had. Here's Mensah again launching, and boy, throws it to nobody because some route confusion with Andrell Anthony, I think. Empty set look for Collins. Rifling for, oh, what a catch by Cook, and it's a first down. My goodness, the ball came out. There's a flag thrown on the play. The play fake. Mensah now to Sheppard. Nice catch out of the backfield. First down and more. And Sheppard pulled out of bounds. 14 carries, 61 yards. He's got a 49-yard touchdown run already. And now here's Mensah. The catch by Barkate, and he will score. So Cooper Barkate into the end zone. And the Blue Devils on the board again with 12:01 to play first half.
Well, they hit him on an RPO here, and that's set up by the run game.
Willis is the deep back. They're going to hand it to him. He's got the first down. So the Orange scramble Hastings on to play in that defensive front. Here goes Mensah to Anderson Castle, right into the teeth and forward for the first down. Already hit a 4th down. They're 5 of 8 on the year. Play fake. Here's Mensah to his right. There's room. He'll step out of bounds after he picks up the first down. Layered out to the right. Castle going there with him. There's Mensah getting it to Anderson Castle. He'll step out of a tackle. First down again inside the 20. Castle tackled right around the 12 by Kerr. Tight end to the left. 3 receivers on that side here as Mensah goes again. From inside the 20, throwing for Barkate, a touchdown for the Blue Devils. And second TD pass for Mensah.
Yeah, I mean, Demetrius Samuel is in the coverage. He looks like he gets disorientated right there. And of course, you've got Barkate, who just really is a knack for.
More through the formation. They're going to hand it to Sheppard. He tries to wait. Now pushes it to the perimeter. Here goes Nate Sheppard. Stiff arm on Samuel. Knocked out of bounds in plus territory. Orange from their 30. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. Collins on the throw. Catch made. Cook had it swiped out of there. And the Blue Devils are going to recover it. Deshaun Stone knocked it loose from Jonte Cook. Plus territory for Darian Mensah. Wants to throw, backing up in the pocket, now in trouble. He's going to take a deep sack. Delorier in the backfield with Mensah. They're just going to hand the ball to Nate Sheppard, and a great play there. Chase Simmons makes the play behind the line.
They liked him before. They believed in him.
Yeah.
They just got to ride with this. But people around him have got to rise up right now and make plays. That's what's, to me, really important here, and not turn the ball over.
Not been a great day for the Blue Devils on 3rd down. Here comes the pressure. Mensah gets it to Hagans. 1st down. Inside the 40. Hagans turns near side. He'll be shoved out of bounds inside the 25. And here's Duke right at it again. Sheppard.
Wow.
And Nate Sheppard drives and scores. Touchdown Duke in the 2nd TD run of the day for the rookie from Mandeville, Louisiana.
He went from doodly to dude right there. He is now a dude. That's a dude. I mean, the acceleration, look at the end of that run. My goodness, I think we're seeing a star in the making here, Wes. I really do. This kid's going to...
1st and 10 for Collins. Nixon back in the game. Here's Collins to his right. Catch is made on the perimeter. And knocked out of bounds. Right around the Duke 40-yard line. Oh, boy.
I say A1A.
Here's the give to Sheppard. Dana was talking about him, and he drops his shoulder, cracking inside the 35. Castle sneaks at the 5 and scores. Anderson Castle finishes the drive with a 13-yard touchdown run.
But Dana, I'm with you. I kind of was impressed by the fact that, he's like, well, hey, no, he's got it. And I'm just going to...
Here's Bates.
Wow.
Look at this. Travis Bates with a big run. Midfield before he's shoved out of bounds by Brahim Long. I said Simmons. That was the Orange who made the catch. Syracuse goes over 300 yards. Now Hart trying to slip through, and he got tackled going to the ground. Musa Kane, the corner. And Henry Beelan is just going to take 1 snap here, and if he falls forward, the ball game will end. And that's what's going to happen. And that's
the end of the game.
Duke now leads this series 5-1.